Hey, what's up? This is Mad Dodge Productions. I am a mad libertarian. It's late at night. I'm buzzed. I figured I'd at least do one story. We'll see if anybody joins me or if you guys start watching. Maybe I'll check the chat. But yeah, no. Cal Exit supporters revamped campaign with plan to convert half of California into an autonomous Native American nation. Um, okay. That looks like the part of California with all the silver and gold. I wonder how that's going to work out. Let's see here. Organizers of a long-running initiative to secure California's secession from the United States now say they want to give away nearly half of the state, including all of its federal land, to form an autonomous Native American nation. CalExit, as proposed for California's succession, is known, was given the green light by the state government earlier this year. Yeah, because they knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's why. And how are you guys doing? Let's see here. Stop presenting real quick. I'll come over here. What's going on? Jacob, how are you doing, man? Oh, God, no. Yeah. A whole Native American section of California. That should be fun. I'm sure that'll work really fucking well. But, we'll see. Go back to, there we go. All right, so the revamped announcement from CalExit's founders on Tuesday adds an additional objective: constructing the first ever autonomous Native American nation in North America by giving North Americans all federal lands in the state, running from border with Mexico to the state boundary with Oregon. Interesting. I wonder why they don't want to go across the state boundary, actually. Because, I mean, if you're talking about Native American rights, they should own vast swaths of territory between there, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Why not do something to right some of the wrongs of the past to the Native American people and give them back their land? CalExit co-founder Louis Marinelli said Tuesday, because most of the federal land would include conservative-leaning portions of California. The plan also would create a buffer zone between Donald Trump's America and the new independent California Republic. Another co-founder of the initiative, Marcus Evans, said in a statement, Wow, okay, really. I'll set my beer down here. Because most of the federal land would include conservative-leaning portions of California, the plan also would create a buffer zone between Donald Trump's America and the new independent California Republic. Let that sink in for a second. As you do that, I'm gonna stop here presenting. I'm gonna check the chat again. I mean, really, have you guys let that sink in? And here is the Hangout link, because I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Gunslinger, I know you're over there on Vash's channel, but if you're done playing that game and you want to talk a little bit of politics, hop in here. I'll be on for a little bit. William, you too. You can jump in. But, I mean, do you really understand what they're saying there, okay? What they are initially saying is they want a new California Republic, but they want a buffer zone between their republic and Donald Trump's America. And that buffer zone should be Native American land. And in the deal, they're willing to give up all the silver and gold deposits in the mountains right there in California. Because that's, if you look at the map, That's what they're talking about here. All right, I'll go back to it. Let's see here. Screen share. All right. So go back up to the top. All right. You see this right here? That is all mountains to about right there. And you know what those mountains are full of? They're full of fucking silver and gold, people. Okay, so they're willing to give up the fortunes of California to have a buffer zone between the Republic of California and Donald Trump's quote unquote America. Now, the thing is also, I thought they wanted to split California into threes. This isn't really identifying that at all. So I'm not necessarily sure where they're going here. But, all right. We'll scroll down a little bit more. Okay. Okay, so yeah, speaking of Fox News, Marinelli said the plan wouldn't be unduly destructive to Californians. It will have a minimal impact on the California population, 2/3 of which lives in a county on California's shore. Mel douchebag said. Okay, so what he's saying is most of the people are living on the coastline anyway, so fuck them, right? Fuck the wine country. Fuck the people growing hops. Fuck the miners up in the hills. Fuck the people in fucking San Bernardino up in the fucking desert. Fuck them, right? Well, that's going to earn you some brownie points amongst the California public. Our campaign is not motivated by the shifting balance of political power in Washington. Douchebag sent an email. We are motivated by the fact that California is a distinct society with the capability to govern itself independently of a country whose values are in distinct conflict with ours, and a country whose government system and its institutions is broken and obsolete. Okay. Now, this is where I wish I had somebody up in here. I threw the link out there. Anybody wants to join, please hop in. Really, if California or if the United States government is broken and obsolete, where exactly do you come off saying you could do it better in fucking California? I mean, really, I don't see that working out very well. Bloody hell. On July 4th, CalExit staged a rally at the state capitol in Sacramento, calling on Trump supporters to get out of the state and decrying the American occupation of California. The American occupation of California. I mean, really, what exactly do you mean by that? Because last I checked, California was a state for a very long time. Yeah, do you know what they mean? Hey, what's up, man? Okay, so let me repeat what I just read here, because I want to get somebody else's thought. On July 4th, CalExit staged a rally at the state capitol in Sacramento, calling on Trump supporters to, quote-unquote, get out of the state and decrying the American occupation of California. California has been a state for a long time, has it not?
Yeah. These motherfuckers have lost their goddamn fucking minds.
Right? No, don't get me wrong. Okay. I am all for fucking Cascadia, all right? I live in the Cascades. I do not have a Cascadia flag. I do own a Confederate flag, so, you know, that makes up for it. But, I mean, really, these guys are out of their batshit fucking mind. They're attacking the conservative fucking populists that would actually back them in a secession movement. I mean, what the fuck are they doing? And I'm going to mute myself and let you go for a minute because I've been talking for a little bit now on my own.
Yeah, they're fucking retards. I don't know what the fuck they think's gonna happen. Personally, I hope they do fucking succeed because I will enjoy grabbing my guns, going over there and carving out my own fucking kingdom.
Well,
That's what,
oh, go ahead.
oh no, you go ahead.
Well, no, is that what it's going to become? It's almost like a Negan type situation from The Walking Dead, where the strongest survives.
Yeah, that's what the fuck's gonna fucking happen. I mean, think about it. They won't have the protection of the National Guard, and I highly doubt the government will actually let them fucking succeed. They'll call in the National Guard and go, "Yeah, you've now become a rogue state. Your ass is going down." Fucking what's their governor's name? Fucking fuck it, Dickhead McGee's gonna get a bolt in the back of his head.
Okay,
That's
well,
that's just my prediction.
when it comes to secession, I'm all for it, and I'm hearing a little bit of echo. Do you have any headphones?
Uh, let me go look.
All right. Well, while he's looking real quick, you're gonna have a little bit of dead air. I'm gonna grab another beer.
Sorry about that. I'm sitting on my back porch out here. Well, standing.
Okay. I grabbed another beer. I'm back.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay, so I mean, really, when it comes to secession, I support it. When it comes to some jackass who doesn't know what he's talking about arguing secession, well, I have to read between the lines and call a jackass what a jackass is, a fucking jackass. And that's what this movement is seeming to me. Okay, so it started out. You had the Free State of Jefferson. You had a kind of California exit within the middle of the state. So you're talking about, Sacramento to maybe the outskirts of San Francisco. They kind of wanted to leave the San Francisco area. They're a little bit more conservative. And then you have, Southern California. You have LA, San Diego, and San Bernardino up headed into, the New Mexico and Arizona desert area. You had them wanting to leave as well. But I mean, really, all these people that wanted to leave, it wasn't that big of a deal. But this guy who's talking about a Native American buffer zone, that's what he's saying. He says, we want to give away everything fucking east of the mountains, all right, in California. The mountains that are full of fucking silver and gold and precious metals and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
everything fucking east of that to the California border along New Mexico and up to Nevada and the northern part up in Oregon. That's all going to be Native American now. And then they want to secede with the rest of the state. Are you stupid? You just gave away the only thing you had to value your money on. So you're banking on a fiat currency right out the door, and it doesn't work that way. You have to start off with something, and then you move to fiat like every other cunt. But you at least start out with something. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. I mean, giving away the gold and silver is a fucking dumbass fucking move. I mean, yeah, it's hard to get a hold of, and a lot of the gold in California has already been, scooped the fuck out, but that shit doesn't lose value. I mean, yeah, the prices may go up and down, but it's always going to have value. Unlike the fucking dollar, which is just a fucking piece of paper, and as soon as the fucking stock market collapses, it's barely going to be worth enough to wipe your ass with. But gold and silver, that shit's fucking eternal.
Well, exactly. And if you're talking about secession, which I happen to know a lot about because I really look into it and like the idea of secession, you're talking about no longer basing your currency upon the petrodollar. You're talking about divorcing yourself from the United States. At that point, you need your own currency. What are you going to base it on? You're a brand new country. It's got to be a hard metal. It's got to be gold or, gold, silver, oil, something tangible because you're a brand new country.
Yep. But I'm not sure how the fuck California's going to stay afloat if they give away all the gold and silver. Yeah, you got a lot of exports, but who the fuck is going to export enough of their shit to you if it's not going to the rest of the fucking US? Because a lot of the shit that comes in through the ports in California comes to the rest of the US. If they're not part of the US anymore, why the fuck are the other countries going to be using those ports? It just seems like a stupid fucking idea.
Well, let's be honest. If California leaves, Oregon and Washington would be pressured to join as well, as long with Idaho and maybe Nevada. But they're not going to form their own confederacy. I mean, what exactly are they going to do? And if all, like, I live in Oregon right now. Like, if Oregon tried to leave the Union, what exactly is going to happen? Are they going to fucking blockade Portland? I mean, son of a bitch. I don't know. It's a really interesting concept, modern day secession.
Yeah, like my other point, I'm not sure how that's going to work out because, you know, rogue state, you're an enemy, basically. However, the U.S. government has said, yeah, go ahead. You go ahead with your little secession shit, and we'll see if you get enough votes. I don't think they're going to get enough votes.
Yeah, well, that's what Lincoln thought in '61. But, we all know how that panned out. Stay tuned for my Civil War series. MC will be back this weekend. We're going back to that. Anyway, that's enough plugging my own channel here. But I do enjoy the idea of secession. I just don't think the way California wants to do this is necessarily going to happen. I really don't buy that it's even self-sustainable. I really don't.
It's not. With all the
Okay.
automation shit that's going on in California right now, they're not going to have a lot of workers to do a lot of the fucking work because most of their shit is fucking machines doing the goddamn work.
Well, that's very true. So maybe cutting the state in half won't hurt them that much. Looking at it that way. Um, I don't know, man. I think this is the third time I've had you on the channel, but the first time you've been on camera. Anything you would like to talk about? It's late at night. I had a toothache all day. It finally went away, so I'm gonna drink a couple more beers before I pass out. So we got a little bit of time. Anything you want to fucking bitch about?
Not really. You know, I just I woke up with a
No.
fucking I woke up with a fucking hangover because well, I did a stream last night and okay, you've seen the Deviant stream, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well you know Cylia and Red Seps, they were both on the League of Dargan stream last night, and they were making these horrible, horrid, god awful fucking dad jokes. And I decided, oh, hey, fuck it. I'm gonna make a drinking game. Every time they say a bad joke, I'm gonna take a shot. That's where I fucked up.
Well, yeah, that's like taking a shot every time Trump says America is going to be great. I mean, you already you already screwed the pooch. Like, I mean, come on now. But okay, so let me ask you a question then. where do you lean politically? I don't want to ask who you voted for, but where do you lean? I myself am a libertarian. I make that obvious. Where do you lean politically?
I'm not really sure. I have my I have things that I agree with on the left and things I agree with on the right. You know, gay marriage, fucking go right the fuck ahead. I don't As long as you're not fucking hurting anybody, do whatever the fuck you want, you know? I also love my fucking guns. I love my guns and I love not paying fucking god high taxes. So I'm not quite sure where the fuck I am on the political scale, but my motto is leave me the fuck alone, I won't kill you. That's that's basically all I've got.
Well, yeah, if it doesn't pick my pocket or break my leg, I don't give a fuck. That's a basic libertarian mantra. But I mean, all right. So when it comes to guns, do you believe bump stocks are bad? Should we have those banned?
Fuck no. Bump stocks
Okay.
are bump stocks are not a fucking dangerous thing. I mean, for God's sakes, anybody who knows anything knows that, hey, you put that thing on an AR-15, your fucking accuracy is going to go way the fuck down.
It's not only that, you could do the same thing with a stick or your belt loop. But
Yeah.
I was throwing you a softball there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. End the Fed, or should the Federal Reserve keep interest rates low? That way, we don't have to pay that much back as we take loans, so we can grow the economy. Blah blah blah. Supposedly.
Federal Reserve. I think they're a bunch of cunts. Like, cunts that are above us, and we're top tier cunts.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I pissed a lot of people off, and all I said was I'm pro-life. Bam! Suddenly I'm horrible. Whatever. Like a libertarian can't be pro-life. Sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies. I don't like. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so when it comes to TV shows, man, what do you look for in a good TV show? Do you like these remakes and all this other shit they're doing?
Fuck to the hell no. That shit is fucking stupid. Leave the old shit. Make new shit. The fuck is wrong with people? I mean, have you heard that they're gonna be remaking Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Except only this time, guess what, people? Buffy's gonna be a black chick. Oh wow, that's so. No one gives a shit.
Yeah. They did that with vampires. It was called Blade, and it worked out great. Nobody cared. And you know what they didn't do? They didn't make a big fucking deal about it. They were like, Wesley Snipes Blade. And we're like, cool. And they're like, aye. Like, that's it. That's all it was. Now it's like MTV Decoded has to do a big old fucking special on the new Buffy. I mean, fuck off, Franny. Go fucking burn in hell. Cabbage Pass back. Fucking Cabby. Fuck you, dude. I tried to hit you up earlier. You fucking prick. No. What's up,
Cabbage?
I'll be. Don't worry.
Oh, Cab. I know you don't give a fuck, but you're a good friend of mine. I finished that first class with an A.
Oops.
I nailed it. I got an A. And now I'm on to my digital footprint class, where in my
but it's a bullshit class that you passed with an A, right? It was about your fucking transgender friggin'
no
trigonometry or something.
There was no transgender in there.
You know what I mean. Yeah, but it was kind of like horseshit. It had nothing to do with the course that you're doing, right? I mean, it had nothing to do with history.
You know what, Cabby? Fuck off.
What do you mean? Tell me the fuck off. No, I mean, am I right or am I wrong?
No, you're right. You're right.
There you go. Right, so suck me off.
No, I refuse.
All right, but the point is made.
I got an A, bitch. You should say congratulations. Like,
no, I did say congratulations to you in bloody text. Why do you need it in what? You need a vocal affirmation? Is that what it is?
Damn right.
How weak are you? God damn it.
I've had a toothache all day. It's been a bad day. Just because of the toothache.
Yeah. Oh, toothache shit. No, that's never fun.
Oh yeah.
Toothache is like having your entire head in yeah.
Did you get birth to another cabbage this morning? Is that how you beat my toothache out? Because a toothache is pretty damn bad, you son of a bitch.
No, it's true. No, well, no, sorry, I didn't hear about your toothache, but no, anyone with toothache or I had an abscess a couple of weeks ago, and god damn it, that thing, holy shit, that will take up all your life. They are hideous things to have.
But anyway, no, the California secession movement it's gotten so much better, dude. They went SJW somehow. They want to give all the silver, all the mines within the fucking what is it? The Sierra Nevada, the mountain range. They want to give all that to the Native Americans. So now they're going to secede. And they're not going to have anything to base their currency on at all, other than give
away all your resources.
Tom Cruise and fucking Gene Simmons. I don't know what they're basing their currency on. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful, dude.
California wants to go into this. I mean, what was that thing with San Francisco? I mean, there's people shitting in the streets and things. I mean, everything is just being deconstructed. That's why most Californians are fucking off and going to Austin. I feel sorry for the people in Austin. Anyone in Texas who's having to adopt these, San Franciscans, or anyone from, Los Angeles. I feel sorry for them. Because they didn't invite it, you know what I mean? It just turned up on their doorstep.
Well, no, absolutely. And the secession movement started off with New Jefferson, which is in the northern part of the state up to the Oregon border. They kind of more identified with the rural community, and they really wanted to move out of the big city Democratic sphere, And that's what they've completely scrapped. They're like, no. We're going to do the whole interior of the state. We'll secede. And we're going to give the Native Americans all the gold and silver and the desert on the other side to live in. That'll work great for the state of California, or the country of California. That'll work fine. Are you fucking retarded? Come on now.
Personally, I think they might fucking be retarded.
No, me too. And okay, so purple rhymes with orange.
But the thing is, but how's it going to work, right? Because then there's no excuse why Texas can't secede.
Well, no, right? Well, actually, Texas has a right to secede, but we won't talk about that yet.
But I'm saying, if you set a precedent, then all bets are off, right?
But purple rhymes with orange says right on our money, backed by the faith and trust of the U.S. government. That is all it is based on. The people will trust the government to keep the money valuable. Miss or sir or whatever you identify as this week, ask the Venezuelan people if the government will keep that money secure and worth a goddamn. Just ask them, and they'll tell you, "Can I have some top ramen?" So, yeah, I don't necessarily buy that. And sorry if I'm harsh, but hey, it's almost 1 a.m. and I had a toothache today and I'm starting to get drunk. So I don't really care. Anyway, somebody else go before I alienate all my viewers.
Well, yeah, it's like you said. You can't trust the fuckers. I mean, I'm probably gonna get a sniper bullet any second for saying this shit, but who the fuck actually trusts these dickheads?
Well, I don't trust these dickheads. That's for the goddamn sure. I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana, but I now live on the West Coast and have since I was a kid. I lived in California until I was 8 or 9, and then moved up to Oregon, and I've lived here ever since. I tried to get my wife to move back down to Louisiana, but she won't do it. So whatever, I'm stuck in Oregon. But I'm in the Cascades. So Red Dawn, shit hits a fan. I'm going to run off in the woods with my kids and some food and shit, and we're going to kill some fucking Ruskies. That's the way it's going to work. Now, if those Ruskies happen to be Californians, I'm okay with that too. Like, fuck them.
Killing Ruskies. That is a good one. That is a good one. Although I'm pretty sure Ruskies just means Russians, not Californians. So,
Well, it's synonymous with commies, so I figured it kind of connects. Connect the dots, motherfuckers. Like, son of a bitch. Do I have to draw the whole picture? Like, God damn it, Cabbage. Why haven't you left the EU yet? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? You have it in your power right now.
Excuse me, my friend. Who is the person who's been calling for it since, the day of the referendum?
Well,
don't question my integrity.
Stop sleeping with your secretary and send her to the fucking EU to deliver the fucking resolution.
They saw it now. The 50 happened. That's the thing.
No,
Article 50
I heard about. I heard about your.
Listen, and I'm sorry, but I would never have Theresa May as a secretary. That is not fuckable.
No shit. No fucking shit. Have you seen that fucking woman? A fucking
She's
jack.
hideous.
A fucking donkey. I would fuck a donkey before I fuck that bitch.
Oh yeah.
I think even a donkey's a step up.
No, fuck off. I'm gonna get you right here, dude. Theresa May or Angela Merkel? You suck.
Oh my god! Can you imagine, right? What kind of weird lesbian porn would that be if you got Merkel and May, right? I mean, that'll be a fucking a Pornhub friggin'. I mean that would go viral.
No one would watch that. That would be a porn no one would ever want to fucking watch.
Yeah, but the thing is, you'd have to watch it, but you'd have to bleach your eyes afterwards. That would be a bleaching experience.
I'll tell you what it would look like. You ever seen two chalk erasers clap together? That's exactly what the fuck you're gonna get.
So it'd be like two mollusks. It'd be like an oyster attached to a mussel or something.
Do they still
sizzle?
Never mind. I don't even care. No. Stop.
Dude, nah.
You started this, motherfucker.
Just bad. You did. Exactly. It's your fault. Why do you blame other people when you start this shit?
Oh, dude. I blame the toothache. I downed quite a few beers to make this thing go away. But now I feel good. It's great.
Yeah. Well, if you got an abscess, just spike the thing. Just put a pin in it. Suck out suck it out and spit. Suck and spit. You'll be fine.
God damn it. No abscess. It's just, I ate a bunch of fucking candy yesterday and I have a fucking fucked up tooth. No big deal. But no, all right. So fuck California, right? That's not going to work. What about the other secession movements around the world? Oh, the United States just came against
Catalonia.
Russia. Yeah,
Catalonia to begin with.
Well, Catalonia, but no. The United States went against Russia. Trump went against Russia and backed the fucking Bush era policy where they were mad about the Crimea. They told Russia to give up the Crimea or else. What's going to happen there, Cabbage?
Absolutely nothing. Nothing, because it's their.
Is that all?
It's a deep sea port that they will protect, and yeah, I mean it's one of their major naval bases, so they're not going to give that up. So forget that idea. That's the reason that the whole thing happened in the first place. It's like I mean, Ukraine was a fucking distraction anyway to stop people looking at what was going on, in Libya and whichever action was going on at the time.
Hey, Mo, what's up?
I don't know.
Mole.
Fuck you, Mole.
Hey.
Mole. I heard what you did, and I don't fucking agree with it, dude.
What are you talking about?
What he did? What did you fuck?
No, he helped Clinton assassinate Seth Rich. I'm breaking it right now.
Oh, fuck.
I'm breaking it right now here live on air.
You found me.
That's it. Yeah. What the fuck, dude? And you couldn't even steal the jewelry? You couldn't even make it a real robbery? What's wrong with you?
You're a hideous slut.
The American royal jewels.
Yeah, I don't get what's wrong with you, Mole. You can't even handle that. Well,
it wouldn't be the crown jewels. It would be the butt pearls, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the presidential jewelry. Let's call it then.
Well, Mr. Big said you're gonna sleep with the fishes. So,
damn it!
Oh God. So, how's it going tonight, Mole?
Sorry.
So wrong.
My sleep schedule's all fucking whacked out, though, dude. I'm waking up like 2 o'clock in the morning and shit. I'm like, I can't find my hitter. Who stole my hitter? Which one of you guys took it?
Well, dude, I've had a bad toothache all day. I finally drank enough beer to make it go away. So
yeah, he's moaning about his tooth.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
And he's blaming everybody else for his bad decisions.
You know that, Cabbage.
Yeah, you fucking bastard.
I said you do know though that toothaches do suck for real though.
Oh, they do. Oh yeah, no, toothache is the worst. Well, it's not the worst, and obviously having your leg blown off would be worse. But
hey, so let me
scale.
Okay, let me fill you in on Don a little bit, Chris.
Well, first off, we're live on air. Second,
yeah, I just realized that.
Are we? Oh shit!
Christ!
I thought we were.
I didn't want everybody to know your name is Jesus Christ in real life.
Whatever, dude.
Sorry about that, Jesus Christ.
I don't care. Everybody hates.
No,
Chris.
it's not. It's not.
Right.
It's not Jesus. It's Jesus, right? Remember, it's got to be. He's an anchor baby.
Well, no, wait a minute. My Christian name is Christopher. I go by Lucifer. So I mean, it's all good.
Right. Yeah. That was definitely a
sounds like an anchor baby to me.
Right.
What? But did Homeboy die, or is he just deleted everything?
No, like fucking just like everybody just turned their back on him. Like people are calling him a sexual predator and fucking saying someone was making a big deal out about how like he had like a GoFundMe for like he's trying to fight for his child, for his custody rights or whatnot. and I guess he bought a bottle of fifth whiskey out of it, and like they're fucking trying to make him out to be this huge fucking monster because he bought a bottle of whiskey out. Like, you know, it doesn't matter. You're the one that once you give him the money, it's out of your hands. That I mean, who cares what he spent the money on? I mean, he deleted his Twitter account and everything, dude.
And YouTube.
Huh? And YouTube, yeah.
Well, no, see, that's a little bit of an overreaction, in my opinion.
I say so too. I told him he should just lay low for a while, and it'll blow over.
Don't lay low. No, you stand up from the rooftop. Rooftop.
Well, no,
and you tell them to all fuck the fuck off.
Yeah,
kiss my rebel fucking ass.
Exactly.
That's what you do.
Exactly. Especially if you haven't done anything wrong.
Damn fucking right. Like, oh, no. See, this is the thing with the atheist community. I'm live on my channel. I get to say whatever the fuck I want. No, you guys want to be... No, you guys want to be such pricks about fucking pro-life people. That doesn't mean I'm a Christian, you stupid son of a bitch. That means I want you to be responsible for your own fucking actions. You open your legs, you get pregnant, then you fucking have to handle it. Yeah, well, I'm not saying you. I'm saying fucking you know who I'm saying. Yeah. You know. Fuck them. You open your goddamn legs, you fucking handle it, you dumb cunt. And fuck you if you want to put that on the man. Oh, I decide to keep it. The man has to pay me for 18 years. I decide to kill it. Oh, I get to party tomorrow. Right? Fuck you, you silly little bitch. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, cunt. Anyway, done with rant. Ugh. You know I'm telling the fuck off. Fuck them. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm pissed off that these people that are supposed to be his friends fucking just turned their back on him over the dumbest shit, dude. I mean, like, first of all,
not me. If he was around, I'd say, come on right now. Fuck these people, dude. You want to turn on motherfuckers? Yeah, turn on me. I don't give a fuck. I've already put up with some bullshit, right? Fuck them all.
Okay, so evidently.
Sorry. Anyway, I'll let somebody else talk. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. Evidently fucking hell is frozen over. Listen to this. CNN Politico. The economy is doing well, and Trump deserves a little credit.
A very, very, very little credit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How little? Is this like the Ant movie where, you know, he brought some fucking water in or something in that little fake bubble? Is that what it is? Like,
there you go.
God damn.
He deserves a little credit, a very little credit.
Yeah, here's your participation trophy. Fuck
right?
You.
Don't even get me started, Arthur. You think that's when you remember you were getting pissed off earlier? Well, that's something that pisses me off is participation trophies.
Fucking club.
Because fucking, like, you know, I mean, it's just, I don't know how do I word this? Like, that's what is causing all these fucking, I think these participation trophies are what's causing all these people to fucking feel like they're owed something. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had given me a fucking participation trophy, like I played Little League Baseball.
Right.
If the motherfucker had handed me a participation trophy, I would have snapped that motherfucker over my knee and shanked him in the fucking neck.
Oh, okay. First off, dude, I gotta ask, what position? I played shortstop and right field, right out. You know.
Right field and pitcher.
Nice. I took third place, and I didn't care that I only took third place. I earned that medal that I got. I earned it. That was mine. I took third place, nigga. Like, or motherfucker. Whatever. Whatever's politically correct today. I've been listening.
Nigga's fine as long as you're not saying what the hard are. As long as you're not being like fucking some other people we know, just saying it for the sake of saying it, because we know that you know.
And Cabbage left again.
Oh well.
Oh, it happens. Yeah, UK can't get their internet right. But no, for sure. Participation trophies are shit. And you know what happens? My kids have been in sports, right? And they didn't give out any medals or trophies. But you know what happened? The kids still kept score. The kids still came home and said, "Oh man, we lost by 2." Or yeah, we whooped their asses by fucking 10. They didn't say asses. They didn't say,
Right,
but you know what I mean. Yeah.
With the Rudies.
Yeah. Not to mention these little fucking shits these days. Oh my fucking god! I want to beat the ever living fuck out of them. The other day I saw an old lady walking across the street. Dickhead walking in front of me. He's fucking maybe 15. I shit you not. This motherfucker steps around the old lady and goes, "Move your old ass out the fucking way." I wanted to go upside this motherfucker with a baseball bat as hard as I fucking could.
Yeah, some motherfucker says, "Move your old ass out of the way." I'm gonna fucking go fucking tackle their ass and be like, "Yeah, you're moved out of the way, you little."
Now, when
bitch.
you say an old lady, do you mean like an actual elderly lady, like 75, 80 years old, that kind of old lady?
I'm talking this woman was walking across the street using a fucking walker.
Yeah, then that motherfucker should have been throat punched for sure. You don't talk to fucking elderly people that way.
Oh
That's another one of my pet peeves. But I was CNA for 18 years too, so I have a special spot in my heart for the old folks.
Yeah. Like,
Well, no, absolutely. Go ahead. Sorry, dude.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I don't give a shit who the fuck you are. I'll step out of your fucking way. Hell, I'll help the fucking old lady across the fucking street. I wanted to beat the fuck out that little bastard.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
You ever seen fucking American History X? That fucking curb stop, curb stop thing. I wanted to do that to him. Bite the fucking curb.
Dude, that's funny. I was just watching that to a Tupac tune earlier, like 20 minutes ago. Like, yeah, it was fucking great. But no, yeah, I totally know that scene. I just watched it.
You know that after that guy got out of prison though, he turned his life around. He became like a fucking like a motivational speaker and all kinds of stuff. Frank, I think his name is Frank.
Hey Mole. Right. Feel good, brother. Eat some fucking waffles and let's go fucking handle it.
Right.
Dog. Now I'm a motivational speaker. I want 10K.
Right. I'll make sure to send it to you in the mail, okay?
I'll give you 10,000 pennies.
Right?
Hey, that works. Yeah, I'll take that. But no, that's what these motivational speakers are. Is they're scam artists, dude. Come on now. Right, they make you feel good for an hour and a half. Fuck off.
Well, I'm just saying, like, yes, most motivational speakers are full of shit, but I mean, the guy did just get out of prison. At least he didn't just live off the state. He got a job.
I would technically disagree because a lot of the money he's getting paid is from college campuses, which are subsidized by the government. Therefore, he's being paid by the government to talk some bullshit. But you know, that's my libertarian showing. Or did you lose me there?
No,
we heard you.
Someone invited me to a stream August 17th. What's that fall on, though? I might be working the next morning. I'll figure it out later.
All right. Well, I have to step away for a second, but I got something here. Jacob says in the chat, "Oh, so Antifa is planning on counter-protesting an up-and-coming Patriot Prayer rally in August. Well, from what I hear, the Antifa Rose City, which is Portland, Oregon, is planning on protesting on August 4th and ripping Portland apart. So that should be fucking nice."
Yeah, it's probably gonna end up like November 4th.
No, my birthday's the 2nd. They gotta just leave November alone. Stupid cunts.
No, that was November of 2016, I think. It was either 2016 or 2017. But the fuckers said they were going to a fucking start a war on November 4th. Yeah, it was 2017 because it was after the election.
Well, I'll tell you guys one thing. The Antifa in Portland, they at least back up their words with action. They will show up. They will get their asses beat, but they will be there. So something will happen on August 4th. I guarantee it. And the Red Eye will cover it. You know, my stream will cover it.
I'll cover it with you, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. And I gotta step away for a second. Can you guys go back and forth for a little bit? I'll be right back in like 60 seconds.
Yeah, of course. That's fine.
Yeah, sure, man. Shit. Drop my smoke. All right, so what should we talk about?
Are you in a shed of some kind?
It's the second time I've gotten that today. No, I'm on my back porch.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense to you.
My house is 100 fucking years old.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh. So what's new with you?
I got an interview tomorrow. Probably gonna have to walk fucking 5 miles in the middle of the fucking day.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Walk.
And the walk is not what's gonna fucking kill me. I used to walk 8 miles a fucking night.
A job's a job, though.
Oh hell yeah, a job's a job. It's the fucking sun that's gonna kill me. Cause, well, you can see my ass. Fucking pasty. Fucking pasty ass ginger.
My son's a ginger too.
Oh, that's awesome.
But
yeah,
he's not one of them freckly kind.
But yeah, yesterday I walked my ass a mile to the fucking store that I applied to find out that the manager of that store isn't going to be there for 2 weeks, and then I had to reschedule it for Wednesday, which is tomorrow, at the store that's 5 miles away for sometime after 12. And it's supposed to be 95 degrees tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna look like a fucking lobster.
It's been nice and cool here the last week or so, but it's supposed to start getting hot again tomorrow. It's been like it's been below 80 anyway. I mean, that's fairly cool for Illinois summers.
Well, okay. Maybe I'm being racist here, but I see red hair, green shirt. Can't you just blow up a tunnel?
What do you think? He's a member of the IRA?
No, I didn't say that. But you know, a little bit of explosives could open up a tunnel to, you know, where you're going. It might work.
Hey, you need some C4, I got a guy. If you need some C4, I have got a guy.
Oh, and I'm being racist. Fuck you, Mole. See? Gotcha.
Hey, remember, you can't be racist to white people.
Yeah.
There you go.
Even though...
But not racist. Remember? what Franny says.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even though
Sure.
Irish people weren't considered white
Yeah.
back in the fucking
They
day.
actually used to call them white niggers. So this, if that tells you anything.
That's
Oh,
one
yeah.
mole. That's one. No, no.
Okay, I'm not. I'm not like. I'm not just saying to be edgy. Rebel
No.
flags and all that, y'all. Yeah.
Well, no. That's what I was gonna say. The funny thing is, though. All right, so I do own Confederate flags. My family did fight in that war. My family member has a gravestone with CSA engraved on it. When he fought, he survived the war and died about 20 years later. But the thing is, if I throw up a rebel flag and say, this and that, I'm a horrible racist.
Wasn't one of your relatives an officer of the CSA?
Yeah, I believe he was with the Louisiana Tigers.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. I also am directly related to Pretty Boy Floyd, who was, I'm sure you've heard of him.
Well, that makes sense because you're pretty and you're a boy, so yeah, I get it.
Oh, no, the bank robbery. And
I know, I'm just fucking Jesus.
Yeah, fuck you, Mole. No.
Let me get stoned so I'm just as fucked up as you are, okay? Well, I'm not quite as fucked up.
Yeah, dude, I usually sip my beer. I chugged 4 Steel Reserves in 3 hours. I don't usually do that. My tooth hurt.
Still
That's okay. That's okay.
Aren't they 8.11% alcohol? Still reserves?
8.1. 8.1.
That's okay. That's nothing compared to what the fuck I did the other night, which was an entire bottle of golden rum and half a bottle of fucking tequila.
Wow. What kind of tequila? Cuero? Patron? What kind we drinking?
Fuck. I think it was Patron.
Montezuma's Revenge.
Yeah. I think that was the model. I don't know.
The wife doesn't like it when I buy whiskey. That's all I'm saying.
Doesn't she?
Well, no, she says I get so drunk I don't really respond. I just chill on the computer. But I mean, whatever. At least I'm not beating you. I mean,
Lighten up, lady. I could be hitting you.
Yeah, there could be worse outcomes here. I mean, come on now. Oh God, there's 6 people watching. I'm joking. God damn it.
But yeah, you can go back and I got plastered on fucking stream twice.
Hi, Vash.
And
I don't know why you're out there and not in here though, Mister.
Oh, because he's playing his faggoty ass game, dude. I'm so tired of that game. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Vash. No.
Damn you, Vash.
No, it's great though. We'll be having a good conversation, and then he just starts talking about the game, and I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. And I'm just like, well, I'm gonna go back to my safe space, back to my channel. Like, I'm done with this. No.
I got a zit on my forehead. There should be a rule against people that are 40 having zits. That's not cool.
Oh, dude, no, that's not the worst. My 11, is she 10 or 11? I know that's horrible.
Well,
But my daughter.
Well, how old's that make your daughter?
No, my 10-year-old daughter is starting to get zits, and she's like, "What's these bumps on my chin?" I'm like, zits. And then later she's like, "I talked to my mom. She said they're pimples." I'm like, "That's the same thing." Like, God damn it, kid. Like,
how old's RE gonna? What grade is RE gonna be in this year?
Oh, Robert Edward. Yeah, he's gonna be a kindergartner. He's finally going to take over the school system. It has started. He's going to get the Rebel Alliance going. It'll be great. In other words, I'm going to have a lot of calls from the teachers.
Yeah.
Saying he's being a prick.
That's funny.
Well, no.
I can just imagine the fucking principal of the fucking kindergarten school going, sir, can you please come get your son? He's being a little dick.
Yeah, your son is starting a Klan rally. Can you come get him to school, please?
Yeah, I was gonna say, forgotten. You don't know what we're talking about here. I got my wife to. I wanted Robert E. Lee, as in E, and then Lee as the middle name, and then my last name. She went with two last names, so Robert Edward Lee, my last name. So he is named Robert E. Lee. So it should be great come history class. I'm gonna have fun. But then again, I'm going for my bachelor's in history. So when they yell at me, I'll come back at them with like, yeah, fuck yourself. I mean, I have the same degree as you, you son of a bitch.
Oh, I fucking love it. Yeah, I just imagine your kid just. I can hear the fucking phone call in my head. Oh god.
It'll be great.
I just wondered something. Okay, you know, like if you were to burn a cross in someone's yard, that would be considered racist. But what if you burn it in a white Christian's yard? Can you just say you're racist against cross? You know, be like, I hate crosses. It has nothing to do with race. Do you think that would work?
No, you're still destructing their private property. That's what you would be charged with.
Touche.
Yeah, they won't charge you with a hate crime, but they'll charge you with damage to private property.
Gotcha.
Like those fucking dickhead black kids who damn near scalped that white kid with the mental disability.
That was bullshit, dude.
Oh, in
that was
Chicago?
so
That still pisses me off. That was fucking, what, 2 years ago now, almost?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was some bullshit. That they fucking dropped that down from a fucking hate crime to a... That was... If that's not a hate crime, I don't know what is. I think
That's
all
because
crimes are hate crimes, technically.
Okay. No, okay, so, god damn it. If you want to argue hate crimes,
I
you
know.
want to consider.
I think they're stupid. I think
no, I'm not saying you.
Oh, you
I'm
mean
saying
in general.
I'm saying in general, politically, through the justice systems. Okay, you want to argue hate crimes. I go out, I kill a black person because I don't like black people. That's a hate crime as far as you're concerned. These guys, they kidnapped a white boy. They used the girl as the bait. They threw him into a van. They took him to a house. They fucking cut his head. They tortured him, recorded it, why they did it, and posted it on fucking Facebook. And you're telling me that's not a goddamn hate crime.
Right.
First off, my personal belief is there's no such thing as a hate crime. You shouldn't prosecute people's thoughts. You prosecute their actions. But if you want to prosecute their thoughts, then fuck it. Let's have it both ways, you cunts.
Yep.
Agreed.
Hey, Cabbage, you fix your shit out?
No, Google must update on me for some reason.
Google always updates. They're fucking bastards like that.
Yeah, but I keep rejecting it, and apparently that's not a good thing to do. So fuck them anyway.
No, they only let you do that so many times, and then they fuck you. And then they fuck you really hard because they're like, you know, you rejected us for so long. You're really gonna take it. God damn, that sounded horrible. Actually,
Yeah. This is why we create a new. Get rid of the whole techno bullshit, the techno crap. I mean, and fucking, I'm in the industry, and I fucking hate it.
I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
Things. Anyway, yeah, but no, it's just Google just being a pain in the ass, basically. It just kept locking up the thing. It just kept saying update, update. Like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And eventually it let me through.
I'll be right back. Gee, I gotta go find a cigarette.
all right. Well, Common Sense Guys started a new series. He started a Brexit series, and it's right off on how they decided not to really go through with Brexit. Is there any way to save this shit in your country, Cabbage? I mean, it's not only Brexit, man.
Of course there is.
It's not.
Yes, absolutely. There is absolutely a way of saving it, and it's just that you know, people stand by their, you know, by their principles. You know, you just say no, sorry, you ain't doing this. We told you what to do, and now you're going to do it. Yeah, I mean, of course, you know, it can be done. It's really just a matter of the will of the people, and let's not forget, right? The will of the people that made Brexit to begin with was against. Like, I mean, we're talking 2 years of being badgered on the BBC, and you know, everything was all about if you believe in Brexit, you're a retard and things like, you know, and nobody bought it. Like, well, 52. Well, they claim 52% of the population. As they take out the 4 million people that came to the country in the previous 10 years, which I don't think have any major affiliation. So you take them out, and suddenly the numbers don't look so impressive, do they? You know, because then you're actually looking at British people.
Well, no, they don't. But when you're looking at the numbers of people that will actually vote, if they came to another referendum, I don't believe
We had
you guys have the votes. And
no. You see, that, excuse me. This is what I tried to explain to people. With didn't I explain? You know, even going back to the earlier day, that they are going to try and do it with numbers. And so what they want is the point at which they, I mean, like I said, they brought in, what was it, 2.5 million people in 5 years in order to pad. No, you take those numbers out, right? They're working the numbers.
But Cabbage, how can you? How can you remove those numbers? You can't.
Well, you know, you can't
allow
remove
them, sir. They're going to allow them, and that's where I am on your side. I want this as bad as you do, really, for the freedom of the world. You guys need to leave the EU. It is a good move. But the thing is, they're padding the fucking numbers, and they're going to take you out through that. What can you do, sir? Anybody else? I can see somebody still moving, so I know everything hasn't froze. Maybe Cab did. Anybody else?
Yeah, they're padding the numbers. But if there's a way to restrict those people who aren't exactly you know, fucking citizens, they might still be able to do it if they have a big enough turnout.
Okay, well, if that's where you're going to stop, if they have big enough turnout, true. But look at Illinois. Look at Florida. Look at California. Look at any of these places where Democrats skew the numbers, because you and I both know they do. And if you don't think they're going to do that in Liverpool and Cambridge and Oxford, then we're fucking fooling ourselves. I mean, come on, dude. It's the same tactics that they are using worldwide. What exactly can you do to get a legitimate number from these fucking people when everybody is against you? At this point, it's pretty much fuck you, get off my lawn, is it not?
Yeah, it is. And they're cowards because they have to rely on these fucking bullshit tactics to try and get their shit done. Because they know that, hey, if we don't do these fucking dumbass tactics, we're gonna fucking lose, and we're gonna lose badly. There's one thing in this world I fucking hate. It's fucking cowardice.
You and I both actually, I believe we agree on that. And the thing is, though, is it cowardice or is it using your own intellect? Is it looking at the political field and saying, you know, I'm not going to play chess. I'm going to play fucking Chinese checkers. I'm going to move here and here and let you move yourself into trouble, if you understand what I'm saying. Instead of playing straight up, you know, chess, you know, style.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. But I see it more as cowardice because they don't have the fucking dignity. They don't want to, lose with some fucking dignity. You know, if I'm going to lose, I'm going to fucking lose. I don't surrender. If I'm on a fucking battlefield and I'm going to fucking lose, you're going to get a fucking fight out of me before you take my ass out.
Damn right. I just, oh man, when it comes to the British, I can't help but think of one of my favorite movies, V for Vendetta. And it seems like it fits so much right now. Have you seen the movie? Do you know what I'm talking about? And if you do, does it fit? Where am I wrong? Where am I right?
Well, let's see. I think you're mostly right. Totalitarian state, bullshit parliament who doesn't want the people to rise up. Populace has been disarmed. And fuck nuts everywhere you fucking look. The people are fucking brainwashed. Fucking all you need is fucking V now.
That's great.
All you need, all they fucking need is some burnt up dude with a fucking Guy Fawkes mask blowing shit up, and we have V for Vendetta IRL.
No, I know that's what you meant, but when you said all we need is V now, I thought of V, the YouTuber. It cracked me the fuck up. Yeah, sorry. That was good shit. Mental image. I apologize.
No, it's fucking amazing.
But no, I wish Cab. Hopefully he'll come back. He has these issues.
Yeah.
But no. The thing is with V for Vendetta, it hit me at home, and it did for many different reasons. One of them is I have always looked into history. That's why I'm going back to school for my bachelor's in history. I'm going to be a history major, and I also like, recent history, i.e. Ruby Ridge, Waco. How about the Bundy Ranch standoff? Nobody wants to talk about that. These things are a fight against federal government control versus state and local. And these things actually matter, but nobody seems to want to talk about them. And it's actually one of the best Red Eye streams we talked about Waco and Ruby Ridge, and I swore it was only part 1. So part 2 might be coming here soon. Because really, we need to get deeper into this shit where the federal overreach is getting goddamn ridiculous. Do you agree or disagree with me?
Oh, I fucking agree with you wholeheartedly. The fucking federal overreach is getting to a point where, how the fuck do I put it? Fuck, how do I put this into words? It's basically starting to feel like we're just getting kicked in the balls every other fucking night. And, something needs to be done about it, but I'm not sure what the fuck to do. What the fuck I can do. You know, other than, try and run for fucking office. But then again, I'm a 20-year-old pasty fucking white boy from Oklahoma, so not exactly sure what the fuck I can do.
Well, you might win in Oz. You know, have you ever thought about jumping into a tornado? It might work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I might live in Tornado Alley, but I doubt there are any that. I'm not in Kansas, motherfucker, don't you know? You can only go to Oz if you're swept up in a tornado in Kansas. Oklahoma just takes you to fucking New Jersey.
Yeah, nice. You know what? There's 5 people watching. I will tell you and the 5 other people here. My mom told me a story, right? I'm a year and a half old. I'm living outside of Shreveport, Louisiana, and a tornado hits. It wipes out the house next door, and it pops up and over my house and wipes out the next one by us. So, if you ever are like, Mad Dog Production sucks, well, still hit that like button because, I might not be here for you to say I suck. And that would be a shame. You always got to have somebody to hate.
True that. That's one way to look at it. I'd run at the store and give me a pack of cigarettes if you're wondering why it took me so long.
Oh, where's my cigarette? What kind we got? Is that Marlboro? Kick it
No.
over, bro.
I can't afford Marlboros, dude. Pall Malls, my friend. Pall Malls.
Oh, Reds?
Yeah.
I still want one. Like,
Yeah.
hand. Oh,
Yeah,
smokes.
actually, Pall Mall Reds have been my favorite cigarette for years. I mean, people think they're generic, but they're not, dude. Pall Mall's one of the oldest cigarette brands there are.
Yep.
No, I just love Trailer Park Boys. Smokes. Just hand them over, bro.
Yeah, like Travis Smokes.
Yeah. But no, I don't know, man. It's just go ahead.
Oh wait, I was going to ask you. Wait, I'm looking for something new to watch. I just finished Midsummer Murders. I need a new show to watch.
Well, you could try and watch that crappy Titans show that's going to be coming out soon.
No, dude. You want a new show to watch? Watch The Expanse. That show is badass. It's going to be over on Amazon next
Did you
week.
say it's called The Expanse?
Yeah.
Okay, never heard of it.
It's sci-fi, dude. You better check it out.
But I'm sure I like it.
No,
but yeah, since we're talking about TV, have you guys seen the trailer for that fucking Titans show?
Is it like are you talking about like as in Titans, as in like DC Teen Titans kind of thing?
Yeah.
I haven't. Is it live action or is it animated?
It's live action.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about that, man. But you never know. They might do a good job.
Some of the costumes look cool. I mean, Robin looks all right. Hawk and Dove look fucking amazing. I can't wait to see them. But Starfire.
Is the trailer on YouTube?
Yeah, just search up DC Titans.
Okay.
I don't know. My kids like that show, and I don't necessarily want them to do it live action. I think they'll fuck it up. Maybe that's just me.
They're going with a darker, grittier, fucking type Teen Titans, evidently.
Well, no, that's cool for my 13-year-old. you know. I do have a wide spectrum. I have 6 kids, so I have a wide spectrum of age groups here going on. But I mean, yeah, well, I was raised Catholic, so fuck off. Like,
Catholic.
That's all right.
Catholic.
You know what? You know, I saw a fucking post on a fucking what was it? It was Facebook. It said the caption of the post was, "I always love Walmart parking lots," and on the back of it, it was the guy's van, and he's got like him, his wife, and his like 8 kids and 2 cats, and it said, "OMG, stay off of her." It was written in the fucking dust. It was fucking amazing.
I'll have you know, my wife has the implant. Thank you very much. Like, I don't have to stay off of her. Like,
Hey, is that
By the way,
is that the Dick Grayson Robin or the Jason Todd Robin?
It's Dick Grayson.
Okay, I thought so.
well, Mad Dodge, by the way, I'd like to go back to what you were talking about before, and
I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead.
And how fucked up it is, right?
Got a phantom cat
Yeah,
meow.
Mad Dodge.
Yeah, I hear that.
no. Yeah, no, I'm still here. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Right. You know how it can be reversed. They keep saying to people, it's going to get bad before it gets better. You know, the immigration and everything else is why we have the problem, and it's going to get weird and nasty before it gets better. But that's how you reverse the process. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So, you know, it can be done, and it will be. It's going to be a messy process. Shall we put it that way?
No, here's the thing, though. I kind of disagree with you. I kind of believe it's a race between the 2 options. Here's the 2 options, Cabbage. 1, the race is the people that already are settled there want to keep on their heritage, and they hold out until the other people join in. Or the new people influxing want to hold on to their heritage, and they hold out until the other people give in and let them take over, which looks like the most apt thing to happen. So I don't necessarily buy what you're saying here, Cabbage. I think you're actually wrong on this one, which is rare.
Well, I think you're seeing it the wrong way because
yeah. Wait, now, explain to me, Cabbage, real quick. Would you mind?
Yeah. Please. Well, ask.
Oh, did Cabbage die?
I think he did.
Yeah. Okay. So you want to know what I was talking about? Okay. So you have a population of, let's say, just for the sake of argument, white middle class American. Okay. They're populated in the area. You have an influx of new immigrants that come into the area. Now, if they integrate, then it's all good and fine. If they don't, then they're going to segregate into their own area. Then they're going to want their own schools, their own universities, their own territory, and so on and so forth, as you're seeing right now with the quote-unquote culture war. Because that's what you're seeing, is it not? I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what's going on right now. So I don't believe I'm saying anything outrageous here.
No, it's not terribly outrageous, no. Excuse me.
But if you have an influx of a group of people that want to harmonize and work together and create a community, then you'll have success. You have an influx of other people that want to segregate and not work within said community, then you have a problem, do you not? Or am I just crazy there?
No, that would most certainly be a problem. If you can't, we can't. I mean, we're going backwards instead of forwards. We can't self-segregate. That's just ridiculous. Is that what you're talking about, right? Self-segregation?
Absolutely, and that's
Yeah,
what they tend to be wanting to do.
That's going backwards, dude. That isn't fucking fixing nothing. It's going backwards at the very least.
Well, that's like those fucking. I can't remember what. I can't remember what fucking college it was, but there were black students who wanted black only dorms and black only classrooms. I'm like,
Ugh.
MLK is rolling in his fucking grave right now.
was,
What is wrong with you?
yeah. So, sorry, Mole, you were going to ask me a question.
Well, I can't remember what it was now. Matt explained it to me about the self-segregation. That shit's ridiculous, dude.
Yeah, but it's not going to be segregation. I mean, this is the thing. What we've got in this country is there are regions. People
So it's going to be like the Hunger Games?
English. No, I mean, this is the thing. This is what happened back in the days of the Peasants' Revolt and the Coal Puddle Marches.
Oh, the 1381.
No, people are basically.
Are you talking about the 1381 Peasants' Revolt?
That's it. You know, I mean, eventually people say enough is enough. Like London has been that problem at the beginning, right? Because that was like, no, enough. And I see the same thing coming. I really do. And it doesn't matter what the reasoning is behind it. It's definitely going to be on its way.
Yeah.
We'll see. We shall see. You know,
Well,
because London has become effectively a parasite on the country, and so the rest of the country is getting really sick of it. You know, and there's going to be the reverse of the tide. If you want to put it that way.
Well, the thing is, when I think of London, I think of Out of Touch, and that's especially talking to you, Cabbage, and talking to Jensen, talking to Voice of One, talking, all my British friends, and they seem.
When you say
touch,
very generous, you're being very generous with that term.
Fair enough, but it's so out of touch. They don't understand what is going on within their own country, and if they keep stifling free speech, I don't care if you outlaw butter knives. They're gonna find guns. Fuck off. I'll send them. No, I won't. Really, NSA, stop it. Cut it out. I'm joking.
Yes,
Joke.
Biggie, mate. Look at it. Look.
And I think he died again.
Yeah.
No, he's still there.
But when Trump, came over here, they did the Trump balloon, and it took them
How
about.
stupid was that?
I know, a retarded.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Kind of ridicule, but I mean, it only stayed up in the air for about an hour, right?
Yeah,
it was kind of futile. But the thing was that the people got really offended at the idea. I mean, I'm sorry, but this is I'm not sorry. As far as I'm concerned, Trump should be treated as well as Barack Obama did, or as George Bush did,
Better.
or as Lincoln did,
Fuck Lincoln.
Well, whoever. I'm just saying, they should be treated as the head of state, and that kind of stuff is kind of. I mean, okay, you could.
Yeah, I could tell Lincoln to fuck off. You're right, but no. God damn it, Cabbage. I hate CenturyLink because that's the ISP I have. But damn, I really hate whatever you have, Cabbage. I really do.
He dropped out again.
No, it happens. It happens, man. So, do you know anything about Brexit? Do you have any thoughts you want to throw in?
I know they're trying to leave the EU, and Theresa May is kind of being a cunt about it. And I think it's a fucking good thing because I'm pretty sure within, I'd give it 10 to 15, there ain't going to be a fucking EU anymore.
Yeah, exactly. I agree they should leave. I mean, they're doing what's right for their own country.
I mean,
Mole.
if he'll be right, he said BRB.
Oh, okay.
But
Go ahead.
if I could tell Poland something, I'd tell him, yeah, you should get the fuck out too, because well, Merkel's trying to fuck you, and so is the rest of the fucking EU.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
I used to have a friend who was from Hungary. By the way, if you ever see a Hungarian woman, fuck, holy shit, they're beautiful.
Well, I'm married, but I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're married. I'm not. There
you go.
I can say that shit and not
Fucking
get my
nuts.
ass whooped. I can say that shit and not get my ass whooped. You, on the other hand, yeah, you'll get a frying pan upside the head.
What's up, Cabby? You're back? Cabbage. Okay, well, this is a perfect time to tell you guys. I really hate how England was such a pussy during World War II. I mean, really, they hardly defended themselves. They were a bunch of cunts, and they just sat around waiting on the U.S., and now they bitch about it, like, all the fucking time. It's really fucking ridiculous. And I think Cabbage would agree with me. Do you agree?
I think you're right. He would agree with you totally.
Yeah. Do you agree? No? Nothing?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'll take that as you agree. Yeah, I mean, those sons of bitches, dude. Like, they couldn't just wait for some fucking armor and shit. Like, what? They were hardly bombing your city. I mean, come on. You were fine. You guys had subways. God damn.
Yeah, the Blitz was melting.
Yeah, that J is pretty harsh, huh, brother?
Yeah, I know, man. Woo. He's Paul Walls. True.
God damn.
Yeah, he's definitely smoking a cigarette, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like that, Cabby. All right.
I think
That's fine.
I think his internet service is just spotty because he would have responded to that if he could have. Trust me.
Oh, fuck yeah, he would have. Damn right. All right, man. I still got beer left. All right, so Mole, tell me why Noah didn't build the ark.
Tell me why he didn't?
Yeah.
All right, I'll make it as short as I possibly can. Fiction. How's that for you?
Fiction. No, that doesn't work. I have proof that floods happened all across the world. There's many different flood stories and ark stories.
I'm sure floods
across the world.
I'm sure floods have occurred all over the world. That doesn't mean
the
whole world was covered at the same time.
Oh, it doesn't. Right after the Ice Age, when probably the whole world was for a while. That doesn't make sense at all.
No, I mean, I'm sure that there's a kernel of truth with the whole but that doesn't mean that Noah was a real person, no.
Well, how do you know Noah wasn't a real person? I mean, that story's been around for a very long time. They had his whole lineage mapped out.
Stop with your apologetics. Just stop.
Oh.
I just wrote
You just hate my arguments.
Hold on. How big is 40 cubits by 80 cubits?
Pretty fucking big, dude.
Yeah, a cubit is pretty big. A cubit is from your elbow to the tip of your finger on a grown man. That's the normal size of a cubit.
40 of them, like, to the halfway mark or whatever, like outward. Yeah, that fucking ship was as big as Dodger Stadium, if not fucking the Cowboys Stadium. That ship was huge. Supposedly.
Yeah, we would have found evidence of that shit.
They did. They have. There is some evidence of maybe an arc. Yes, there is. This is why I love arguing with you guys. And you know, everybody hates me already, so fuck them, right?
I don't hate you. I just think some of your ideas clearly.
Oh no, Mole. Me and you are cool. The rest of you guys hate me.
Doesn't make me.
All right. I'm just saying, you can't necessarily disregard all the stories for ancient past, can you?
Yeah, yes, I can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I can.
Then what exactly am I studying as a historian, sir?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly.
It's just random words. Like what?
Yeah.
Like these people actually existed, and we have to really accept that to
I'm not
create a
saying that
historical
there weren't worldwide floods, but that doesn't mean the whole world was covered all at once.
After the end of the Ice Age, you're telling me that's not possible.
Remember, people, Mad Libertarian also thinks the world's flat, Australia doesn't exist, and anybody we've met from Australia is a paid government actor. Remember.
Oh, I have many paid government actor friends. But no, not flat, hollow. But you know, you were close. It's all good. No, I just like fucking with Mole, and I want my whole class as I'm going back into college now is about critical thinking. So fuck all y'all. I'm gonna fuck with you. Like, let's really think about this. You want to discount everything that is written in how many different textbooks?
I'm not saying that.
How many different textbooks coincide with the same events? None.
I'm aware of.
The old, new, and the Korah, also parts of
them are textbooks. Them are holy books.
They are text, sir.
They're not textbooks, as in the general way we're speaking.
Yes, they are. As the way they were then. No, the way they were written then.
And they are books. But yeah, I guess technically they're textbooks. But I mean, they're not textbooks, as in learning books.
No, yes, they are. As the way they were written then, that was their knowledge. That was what was passed down.
Well, la-di-da.
It's kind of like, la-di-da. You know, the whole basis for our fundamentals, what we call science. La-di-da. See, this is where...
Now you're talking crazy talk. The Bible is not our foundation for science, you ding-ling. I can't find my saying that, so.
The Bible, the Torah, the Quran, all these basic texts followed us down through history, and they are the basis for histories, which we have no doubt fucking discovered and looked into because of the textbooks. And you're telling me that
they're the basics for delusion.
Yeah, pretty much.
My belief is, if Jesus did exist, he wasn't exactly what the fuck he said he was. If he did exist, he was a charlatan.
And even if he did, yeah, well, he was also a soy boy.
He's an old school cuck. Original.
No, don't get me wrong. I am agnostic. I don't really know the answer, but if you want to argue with me that the basic texts that have been handed down for 2,000 plus years are completely null and void and fuck them, then I'm going to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because they've been handed down for 2,000 years.
Okay.
I mean,
that's an argument for
yeah. Okay. No, okay. No, I get it. If you're talking about it as a cultural reference,
So why
then
don't we go
fair
on
enough.
Blanca Gavita then?
All right, as a
That's even
cultural
older.
reference, yes, but not as any kind of validity.
Yeah. That's what I
Well-
tried to explain to him, that there is probably a kernel of truth in that, but that doesn't mean it was a worldwide flood. Of course, there's been floods all over the world. That's a pretty common occurrence, you know?
Yeah, true. Floods here every other fucking year.
Anywhere that has a river, they're going to have a fucking, floods every so many hundreds or thousands or even tens of years.
All I'm saying is, at least I can prove my fucking deity exists.
Right.
Do you really believe that a simple flood is what they were talking about in that story?
Yes,
And
I
if
do.
you say, really, I call bullshit.
Okay, well, you can call whatever you want. You can call fucking Ghostbusters. I don't care who you call.
Who you gonna call?
You're
No, see,
argumentative mood, mister.
I'm, yeah, well, I am. But
I know you well enough
besides
to
the
know
point.
that you're just talking out your ass to get a rise out of us. You don't really mean it.
Yeah, but but hey, I've got proof my fucking deity exists.
Who's your deity?
Well, I'll give you a little fucking hint. You're living on it.
Walter Payton. Oh, the Earth. Yeah, that's fine. Oh shit. Does anybody know what arthritis feels like? Because I think I have it.
I don't know what arthritis feels like, but I know what fucking nerve damage feels like.
It's
It feels
horrible.
like you're choking Jesus. Is that how you feel right now?
No, not really, but my arm does hurt.
God damn it. Okay.
My shoulder more than anything.
I'll tell you what, I wish Jesus could stop fucking goose this update on me.
No, nobody can stop that.
Right.
That shit is predestinate, you know.
This is getting really annoying. Christ. Ugh.
Oh, man. All right. So, Austin Peterson was giving away. He's running for the Senate in Missouri, right? He's running against Claire McCaskill and also the sitting, the front runner Republican. But he is giving away. He also gave away a couple other things. He gave away an AR-15 3 times. Now he's giving away a ghost. It's a ghost gun machine, all right? So what it does is it's a mini CNC machine that will cut out the metal parts and make you a gun with no, factory markings at all because, well, it wasn't made in a fucking factory, obviously. Yeah. Should that be okay? What say the panel? I'm sure everybody knows my stance.
Well, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, look, if you got a lathe, if you got any kind of equipment anyway, you could make a gun if you really wanted to. If you So the idea that he's got a CNC machine, you can buy a CNC machine anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it important?
Yeah, I mean, there is literally a video called AR-15 lower out of Coke cans, where this motherfucker melts down a bunch of fucking soda cans and makes an AR-15 and it makes a functional AR-15 lower out of it.
There you go.
And it's fucking badass. I mean, all you really need is a fucking drill press, and you fucking got an AR-15 in a few hours, maybe a day if you're lazy.
You just need the right, you need the appropriate drills, and you need the obviously, you need the talent and the skill to do it. But obviously, if you know how to make a weapon, you can do. Anyone can make a pistol. I mean, even a retard could make a pistol. That's not difficult to do. You know, just a hole. That's all you need to do is drill a hole you know, and you got a pistol if you really, you know, want to go down that route. So the idea that that's anything special, it doesn't, you know, I mean, availability might be, you know, where they try and.
Well, here's the difference. The Ghost Gunner machine is pretty much a miniature CNC machine, which I worked on for almost 3 years of my life.
Okay, yeah, but is he giving the...
No, wait a minute, though. The difference between that and a 3D printer is a 3D printer uses plastic. We're talking about a miniature that will sit on my desk and create the lower fucking mechanism for any gun I program into it.
Mate,
we're not talking about a giant CNC machine that I ran every day for 2 years. That's not what we're talking about.
Mate, there are 3D printers that can actually do metal. They can do metal.
That would be solder they're spitting out, though.
No,
that's not going to work.
No, it's not. No, it tends to be. I think they use a lot of zinc in it. I think, but anyway, yeah. I mean, but you can do metal ones. But yeah, I mean, a CNC machine is, like I said, if you've got a lathe, you can make a gun, right?
Well, that's obvious, but what we're talking about is the Second Amendment. And we're talking about the right to actually create this shit at home, which I stand by. I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
You can have a lathe at home, can't you? You're allowed to have a lathe in your home.
Yeah. But they're making a big deal out of these machines because quote unquote there's no serial numbers. Well, give me 10 minutes with your grandpappy's shotgun, and I'll make there no serial numbers. Like, you know, I mean,
well, everyone's going to have to be. I mean, everything. You know, like your condoms are going to have to be RFID tagged. You know, give it time. You know, you won't even be able to fuck your wife without having some, you know, fucking tax attached to it because, you know, the RFID tag. Give it time. It's all nuts. If they really want to go down that route. I mean, and we're way further down the route than you guys are. So, you know, look, you know, learn your lessons.
Yeah, well, we already learned our lesson and left your asses. We don't want to go down that route. I mean, why don't you come over back to real England? Because I think that's what we are. I think you guys lost your way. Come home, Cabbage. Come home.
No. No, I mean, well, we do need to get back to some of the fundamental concepts, and that's exactly what I want to do, which is why I won't move to a different country. I want to make my country what it was, you know, what it should be.
Make Britain great again.
Yes, literally. I mean, you know, I mean, it sounds pathetic, and it's, you know, it's a good tagline or something, but no, just make Britain again. That would be a start. You know?
And what would be making Britain again? Where would you start?
It's going to start with the Parliament, obviously. You know, actually, the first thing that I would do, I mean, if it was up to me, it would be I don't understand why any of the parties that we have, you know, any of the political parties, it should be a constitution. It should be as fundamental and as simple as that. Because the one thing we don't have, that would be the beginning. It's the one thing we failed to make. And any party could put that as part of its manifesto if they had the fucking backbone to do it.
Okay, let me ask you a real question. Common sense guy, he came up with a party idea. Do you support him? If not, why?
No. I've already said it to him himself. I don't think that it's going to achieve anything. Just dilute the vote.
Did he stop talking or did he cut out?
He cut out. God damn it. Fucking Russian bots, dude.
Damn fucking British internet.
Yeah, the Russians are fucking with us. Telling you.
Yeah, it's got to be them Ruskies.
All right, so Mole,
Hmm.
California wants to leave, but they want to give all of the fucking Sierra Nevada mountains to the Native Americans to make themselves feel better. So they won't have any of the silver or gold or copper or any of the natural minerals over there. What exactly would they base their money on? How exactly would they run as their own country?
I couldn't tell you.
All that lead up and you got nothing? Fuck you, Mole.
Yeah, I have no
Fuck
idea.
you.
I mean, there's a number of ways they could run it, I suppose, but I don't know how they would go about it. Do you have any idea how they want to do it? Or is
No,
it purely hypothetical?
no, it's not hypothetical. I got a story to prove it. They just say, "Fuck off, everybody. We're gonna do this." How exactly would that work out? Okay. Let's look at it a different way. Let's say I tell my wife, "Fuck you, I'm fucking out." She's like, "Well, you're not taking the house or anything." I'm like, "No, no. I'm gonna put on my shirt and my shoes. I'm gonna grab my beer and my pipe, and I'm gonna just fucking fuck off somewhere." How long until I starve to death, Mole?
Uh, 2,
I don't
3
know.
weeks, possibly a month.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors at play there. How adequate are you at living off the land? And
I'm okay, but I didn't bring any hot pockets with me, so I'm probably fucked. But no, we're talking about the whole California, the whole west side of California, up to Sierra, Nevada mountains, doing the same thing, just fucking off. How well do you think that's going to be?
I don't know. I don't know.
You just don't want to say it'll be bad. Well, I will. It'll be bad.
No, I just woke up and I fucking don't really want to think that deeply.
I'll be right back, guys. Go grab some more papers.
Okay. So what's new over in the Oregon? How's school going?
Oh, I finished my last class. I got an A. So, well, my first class, not last, but yeah, whatever. I'm rocking an A right now, so that's good.
Killer.
But anything else you guys would like to talk about? It is the middle of the night. We can go coast to coast AM style. Cabbage, you rejoined us. Did you see any crop circles, sir?
Not recently, no. No, I want to go back to, like what can be, done to make things better. And the
Speaking of crop
common
circles.
sense guy. I said the common sense guy. We don't want to end up like Europe. We don't want to end up with proportional representation, because that's how you end up with the European Union. So that's the European model. The British model is two-party system. As flawed as it is, and it is flawed, don't get me wrong, but it's better than what you end up with when you have 100 different parties all contending with each other, and then nobody actually has any value at all. There's no substance. Anyway, there we go. Yes, crop circles. No, I haven't seen any crop circles recently, but they are pretty.
I know what the hell's causing the crop circles. It's the Girl Scouts of
Yes,
America.
planks of wood.
No, it's the Girl Scouts of America. That's who the fuck's doing
That's
it.
who's doing it. Really?
Yeah, think about it.
Well, I'm thinking about it, but I'm not figuring it out.
If anybody's watched Justice League Ultimate, the old DC show from Cartoon Network, they'll get the fucking reference.
Oh, bloody hell. I really want to know what was happening with the crop circle. So, fuck you. No.
Promises.
But, alright, man. Cabbage. Really, are you guys leaving the EU or what? Because it seems like your government is in turmoil. You guys don't know what's going on. People are fucking protesting about Tommy. They're fucking freaking out about the migrants. Shit is all up in the air. This might as well be for Vendetta, dude. Like, what the fuck's going on in your country?
Cabbage.
That'd be why I muted. Yeah, that'd be why I muted. But I guess not. Maybe it'll be on the red eye tomorrow. It is 2 a.m. I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas about what's going on in Great Britain?
Not a clue.
Yeah. I got Jack.
And Cabbage dropped out again. All right. Here we go. Mole. Why the fuck is Clinton killing off all her enemies? Go.
Because they can get us thrown in prison? I have no idea. I don't know what the right answer is. If I was in a position of power and all these people had dirt on me, they would end up dying. Trust me. It makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, thanks a lot, Heisenberg. You sick bastard.
All
right.
They gotta die.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So, Forgotten.
Yeah.
You're Hillary Clinton. Seth Rich narked you out. Do you ignore it and just go on regular? Or do you whack him and fake a robbery?
Wow.
Well, I'm not Hillary Clinton. I'm smarter than her, clearly. I'd whack his ass. And I'd actually have them steal some shit from him to actually, but instead of, I don't know, shooting him in the back 3 times, shoot him in the fucking head. Shoot him in the fucking head, take his fucking wallet, bust down, fucking kick in his fucking door, rummage through his fucking house, steal every little valuable item, his laptop, his fucking cell phone, his computer, his fucking shoes, steal everything you fucking can, bring it back here, and I'll have someone pawn the shit off, and, well, we'll just go, and that's our scapegoat.
Well, obviously, Bill, you should have called this guy. Anyway, it is late at night. I am going to drink another beer, but I think I'll do it off air. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We're fucking out of here. Peace out.
Good night, everybody.
No, Forgotten. You have a channel? You want to shout it out?
I don't have a channel yet. I'm working on it, but...
All right. Well, everybody knows, Mole has a channel where he just talks about how flat the earth is, He really placates the flat earth people. He loves them.
Yes, he
right,
does.
Mole? No? Well, if he's not going to respond, then that's totally the truth. But good night. Good luck.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm a flat earth pander. Yeah, that's me.
please hit like and subscribe. And I do have Patreon. You can check that out on the homepage. Good night. Good luck. We're fucking out of here.